All right, welcome back to Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. I'm your host, Dr. Sean Fitzpatrick, Superintendent of Schools here in the Schuylkill Haven Area School District. And this is a very special week. We're going to make history today with not one, but 2 episodes. So this is Season 3, Episode 5, and today you will meet the Kings, or at least hopeful Kings is what we hope to accomplish here. We're meeting those that are running for Homecoming King here in episode number 5, and then episode 6 we'll meet the Queens. So 2 episodes all in 1 week and no extra charge, free for you listeners and viewers at home. So let's meet these gentlemen to my left. Let's start with TJ. If you could, TJ, introduce yourself, tell us about your activities that you're in, sports clubs, anything like that, and maybe why you're wearing those pants.
Hi, I'm TJ Adams. I play golf. I'm on the bocce ball team. I'm in the band. I'm in the musicals. I'm in a whole lot of clubs. I think my favorite one is probably German club, so I'll just leave it that one.
Bestimmt.
Yeah. And I'm wearing these pants because it's Spirit Week and today's pajama day. So, yeah.
TJ Adams, this is like your 20th podcast with me.
It's a few.
I think we're going to get you like a commemorative robe or something to wear. So great. How about right down the line? I recognize that guy. He's been on a few as well.
Yeah. I'm Angelo. I do a lot as well. I do cross country, soccer, track and field, band, chorus, musicals, all the acting stuff, pretty much everything with acting and music. And probably my favorite actual club is math team, which gotta love it, in-trout committee.
Right.
And yeah, it's about.
Excited to have you.
Yeah.
Running for King. First time on the podcast.
Yes.
Daniel Fanelli, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Daniel Fanelli. I'm on the soccer team, the track team, the golf team. I'm a member of Spanish club, PE club, ski club, Spanish club. I think that's about it for clubs and soccer.
Yeah.
And
We're glad to
sports.
have you on the podcast, too. Are you pumped?
Yeah, I'm
Excited? You're in good company here. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad, right? All right, let's have a little bit of fun today. Running for Homecoming Queen is a big deal. Why? What made you decide to run for Homecoming King, and what does this moment mean to you personally? Let's start right back to you, Daniel. We'll give you the first crack at this one.
I just really want to make some memories with the people I'm running with, all the guys, all the girls, just something to look back on after high school, especially if you win.
And the, I don't know if you've noticed, but the home football games right now are pretty exciting. We've got the biggest marching band we've ever had, at least since I'm here. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I am blown away by that. I've said it before, I think our cheerleaders are second to none, and the football team's doing great this year, so you get a lot of fans there, and the atmosphere is like electric right now at these home games. So you're going to be in front of all of them running for Homecoming Queen. Does it make you nervous a little bit?
I'm a little nervous. This makes me a little nervous too up here the first time, but
Yeah.
I'm working it out, especially being on the field in front of everybody, playing multiple different sports and everything, so I think I'll be all right.
I think you're going to do just fine. Good for you. How about you, Matthew?
Honestly, I'm just here to have some fun. You gotta make the memories. It's all about enjoying high school while you're still in it, senior year. Gotta make sure it's memorable, got those lifelong memories and all your friends that you'll have for a long time, and just have fun while you're still there.
How did that happen? How are you guys seniors already? This is crazy. I feel like just yesterday you were 8th graders. So just coming to our high school, and now you're seniors already. It flies. All right, TJ.
I think what both of them said was pretty cool. I like what Daniel said. Everybody, all the guys and girls on the list are great. I can't think of one person that doesn't deserve it that's on the list. So I think just, again, making those memories and having fun is really all that matters.
Yeah. All right, so you're going to make some new memories, but let's think back to an old memory. Matthew, we'll start with you on this one. Give me your favorite memory from Schuylkill Haven Area High School so far.
Probably winning districts for soccer. That was that entire night. Going to penalties, all the suspense just to when we got that final score and the PK shootout. It was the best.
Yeah.
Just celebrating on the field. It was amazing.
Think you can repeat?
Hopefully. That's the hope and the prayer.
Yeah, I'll be pulling for you for sure. Love it. TJ, your favorite memory so far?
I think I can't really choose one, but I think just all the fun activities that we do as like a class or like a grade. So like honors cookout is one that immediately comes to my mind. It's just a fun time hanging out with everybody on the field, having a good time.
And I will never forget you singing in the rain.
That's also up
that's
there.
That's a great memory for me of PJ Adams. So, did it do a little damage to the stage floor? Yes. But they tell me it'll be easy to fix, right? So, no, I loved you in singing in the rain. And Daniel, how about you? A favorite memory so far of high school?
I don't want to copy Matt, but I have the exact same thing written down on my paper here, winning districts. Especially with the rough start we had last year as a soccer team. We started 0-4. Oh, that's a hard thing to come back from, and we started the same way this year. So I'm hoping we can do the exact same thing, win districts, have a big celebration like we did last year.
Terrific. I would love to see that. That makes me very happy. All right, let's go back to TJ on this one. Who's been the biggest influence on you during high school, and how have they shaped you?
Man, I don't know if I can choose one. I feel like our faculty and staff here, all our teachers are fantastic. I think they're all great at their jobs. So I think they all do a really good job at turning us into not only good students, but like good people as well. Right. So I feel like, again, all of them are pretty great. I
think they do look out for our kids. Our faculty, they sometimes don't get the credit they deserve, but deep down inside, they just care about you guys. Yeah. And I love that part of it. All right, we're asking, who has been the biggest influence on you during high school, and how have they shaped you? Matt, how about your answer?
Definitely my family, friends, and a lot of teachers, because some of the teachers here are able to form like really close bonds with that you can really get to know them, and they help get to understand you at a personal level and are able to help you and instruct you and guide you in ways that are just amazing. And it's really nice to see them like show up to sports events and be there and support the kids as their student and also as an athlete.
Perfect. Daniel, how about you?
I'd say definitely my coaches throughout all the years. One of my coaches this year, the soccer team coach, he says you're a student athlete. You're a student before an athlete, so you got to get all your homework done, all your projects done before you're an athlete.
Yeah,
because if you're not eligible to play soccer or any single sport, then you got to work on your classwork first.
Great. Love that. Mr. Buffington has always said that too. Student athlete. Student comes first for a reason. So, okay, next question. If you win Homecoming King, how would you celebrate that moment? Matt?
I'd probably just celebrate with family, my friends, and then watch the football game because it's going to be a fun one. Good competition. Gotta love it for homecoming. It's going to be a great football game. Enjoy it with the band.
Yeah, I gotta say, you're kind of busy during the football games, too. I watch you. Your arms must be tired by the end of the night.
Yeah, they are, especially when we have those really high-scoring games. By the end of them, I'm just like, ooh, I need to go to bed.
So, and I sometimes watch you and Miss Biggs. You are right in, like, sync with each other. It's pretty impressive, to be honest with you. All right, Daniel, how about you? How would you celebrate?
I'd say pretty much the same thing Matt said, especially celebrate with my family and my friends. Some of the friends are going to be running as well. They won't be too happy to lose, but I'm sure they'd be happy for me winning. And then after the whole ceremony before the game, I'd go in the student section and cheer on our team.
Great. Sounds like a fun night. TJ?
I think the same thing that these two guys said. Like, we're all kind of friends with each other, so I feel like nobody's really going to be upset if one person wins over the other. But I think just watch the football game, then it's going to be a late night, so probably just go home and go to bed.
Good. Sleep is key. Get that rest. Rest and recover. All right. Great job. Great responses. These are your Homecoming King candidates, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to ask them some rapid-fire dirty half-dozen questions, just 6 of them. Food and drinks are topic of the day. And you two on my left, the first two anyway, have lots of experience with some of these questions. So we'll start with TJ on question 1. From the Schuylkill Haven Area High School cafeteria, taco in a bag or stromboli?
Stromboli. Every time.
Every time. Matthew?
Stromboli.
Daniel?
Stromboli, got to get at least like 2 or 3 of them.
Yep.
Unanimous. Strombolis across the board. All right, right back to you, Daniel. Dunkin' or Starbucks for your choice?
Dunkin'.
Matthew?
Dunkin'.
Dunkin'.
3 for 3. Well, you guys are aligned. I like this. All right, question 3. Chick-fil-A or Chipotle? Now that I finally know how to pronounce it right, I think I called it Chipotle for one time. But Chick-fil-A or Chipotle? Daniel?
Chipotle.
Got it.
Chick-fil-A.
Chipotle.
Whoa, 2 for Chipotle, 1 for Chick-fil-A. Sneakers or slides? Matthew?
I gotta go with sneakers there.
Sneakers, you're not into the slides.
No,
You're
I
gonna
gotta
tie
have
them,
my
lace
sneakers
them
on.
and the security of lacing those babies on. Sneakers or slides, TJ?
Sneakers.
Sneakers, Daniel.
I'd say it's like 50-50 for me. You can see me wearing both, but sneakers,
When
more
you-
athletic wear.
With the slides, you put the back support up sometimes.
Not most of the time, no.
It's like your 4-wheel drive, I'm told, when you put that back
That's what they
piece
call
up
it,
on
yeah.
the back of the slides, put it into 4-wheel drive. All right, TikTok or Instagram? Maybe neither. TJ?
Neither.
Neither for you, Matthew.
Instagram.
Yep.
Instagram.
Instagram, very good. And then favorite song to sing in the car? We'll go back to Daniel on this one. What's your favorite song you're driving around singing in the car?
I don't think I honestly have one. I listen to almost every single type of music. I just throw on one single playlist, and whatever song comes up, I'll sing it.
Great. And it's so easy to memorize words to songs for some reason. I can't remember things I'm supposed to remember, but I can remember songs from the 90s. So, all right, Matthew.
I love all type of music, but you can never go wrong with Careless Whisper.
Careless Whisper. It's a bell, probably.
It's my
to ring a
favorite.
bell.
It's
Careless
absolute favorite. I love
Whisper.
it.
No one in the history of the earth has ever said careless whisper. But thank you. I appreciate that because I do like that. TJ, how about you?
I think I said this last time I was on, but Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, that's a good song, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't get a bell.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's
okay.
Yeah, it's a great
It's
song.
okay.
All right, let's wrap it up then. Favorite songs are in the books. We've got Careless Whisper making history today with that one. Final 2 questions, and these will be our wrap-up questions. We'll start in the middle with Matthew. What is your campaign slogan?
So I actually have 2. One that with Callie, who I'm running with. So we have "Don't Be Flat," vote for Callie and Matt. And then we have my personal one, which is "Don't Break My Achy Breaky Heart," vote Matt Angelo for Homecoming King.
Inside story there. You sang that song in a musical this past year, right? All right, TJ, you have a couple. don't you?
I also have 2.
All right.
My personal one is "Go Big or Go Home." Vote TJ Adams for the throne.
That's actually brilliant. With
And then,
your height, of course. Good.
and then mine with Faith Promise, who I'm running with, is "We Rock and Roll." Vote Faith and TJ.
Very good, too. All right, Daniel, how about you? A slogan down there for your
So
campaign?
it's a little Karate Kid reference. Mr. Miyagi says, "Vote for Daniel-san."
That's good. I hope everybody remembers, what a great movie Karate Kid really was. All right, any shout-outs to give before we wrap it up? Daniel, anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
Just my mom and my dad just
Yeah.
getting me here, make sure I got all my homework done. That's pretty much it.
They help out a lot.
Yeah.
You have great parents.
They're
Good
both
for you.
on me all the time.
Yeah, good. All right, Matthew, any shout-outs you want to give?
Family, friends, and teachers who have been there and helped me through this very rocky road.
Yeah.
And here.
You're doing great, though. I'm proud of you. TJ, how about you?
I'd have to also go with my parents. They are also on me all the time to make sure I get my stuff done.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah, you
But
have
it's
great
for good
parents
reason,
too.
so.
Yeah, definitely have great parents too. All right, perfect. It's been wonderful. These are your Homecoming King candidates. We're going to meet the queens, and we're going to have a complete episode just for them as well. But we thought each side deserves some time here on the podcast. All right, time to meet our second batch of Homecoming King candidates. We're going to start on my left and have you go right down the line here. Introduce yourselves. Tell us what activities or sports or clubs you're involved in, starting with you, Niko.
I'm Niko Carestia. I play football, I wrestle, I do track and field. I'm in biology club, PE club, and I help out the community with Borough Day cleanup and helping harvest.
Great.
My name is Max Heim. I also play football. I play basketball, and I'm a part of Bio Club and PE Club, and then I also help out the community with helping harvest and the Borough Day cleanup.
I'm Michael Terefencko. I'm a member of the Biology Club, Physical Education Club, and Quiz Bowl team. I play baseball and I play golf.
I'm Chase Williams. I play football. I'm in PE Club, and I'm a volunteer firefighter.
All right. Kings in the making, potentially, right here. We're going to get to some important questions. We're going to start with Chase on this one. What made you decide for this opportunity to run for Homecoming King, and what does this moment mean to you personally?
I didn't really ask anybody to vote for me. It was kind of a surprise to me when I found out I was on the court, but I'm beyond excited to be a part of this because I wasn't asking for it, but I'm honored to be a part of it.
Awesome. We're excited to have you. Michael.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, I wasn't really sure. I mean, the whole class votes on who they think should be on the court. So when I saw I was on it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cool experience. Get to go through that, make the signs, hand out like candies and stuff, and ultimately on Friday night we get to see who wins. And
That's right.
I think it's just a cool little experience for us.
Don't forget where my office is when you're handing out that candy. I could always use some. Max.
Yeah, I was also really surprised, especially like last week marking my first year of being here. I've only been here for a year. And I was surprised, kind of like Chase Will said, I wasn't really asking for anybody to vote me, but I just happened to get on. I'm lucky enough to, and I'm excited to be on it.
Good. We're excited to have you running for king. All right, Niko.
Yeah, I wasn't in school for the last 2 weeks, and I came back on Friday, and they announced the court, and I was really surprised. But I just think it's one of those things that every senior wants to accomplish, so I'm just adding it to the list.
And you're like a medical miracle sitting
yeah.
right next to me here. So you're actually going to be able to walk right across that field, no problem. Our next question is going to be, what has been your favorite memory from high school so far? I'm going to skip you on this one and come back to you and then say, what's been your least favorite memory? And I think I might be able to guess that one. But Max, we'll go to you on this one. What's been your favorite memory from high school so far?
My favorite memory is easily beating Blue Mountain week 1, especially with the background I have with that, and it's a great feeling. I don't know if I'll ever feel like that again.
Don't you love the way he says, especially with the background,
Yeah.
like he has a checkered past or something? All right, Michael, we'll get on the line here. Favorite memory of high school so far?
I don't know if there's a favorite memory, but I love baseball season every year. It's a great time. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Just springtime, everything's it's getting warmer out, and being out on the baseball field, it's something different out there.
Great.
It's great.
Chase.
I got to go with football season. The months we spend in the weight room and on the field before school starts and during school is just the best time you'll ever have.
How much can you bench press?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I was, tossing around 160 this morning at the gym. That's about my max. And especially with nobody spotting me, you look over, I'll be stuck under the bar over at Planet Fitness. That would not be good. All right, Niko, how about you? First, your favorite memory, and let's start over. First, your least favorite memory of high school so far.
Yeah, there's been a couple, but I'll probably take the one that takes the cake. A couple weeks ago, I broke my leg in 3 different spots. So
Stand up for everybody. This is awesome. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, so I broke it right here, tib-fib. Broke the fibula 2 places and the tibia 1 place. So I have a big plate scar here and scars here, and scars down my socks from the screws and all that. But
Well, you're standing. You're literally standing. You're on your feet.
Yeah.
Could have been so much worse. I'm so
way
thankful.
worse. Yeah.
How about your best memory?
I'll just keep it simple with football season. I mean, that keeps me here. I mean, I love every bit of it. So
It's a lot of fun. All right, and now you've taken on a new role. You're a leader on the team, from that perch, if you will, almost like another coach. And we're glad to have him. So glad that's all it was a leg injury and not something more serious. So, all right, biggest influence on you during high school and how they've shaped you. We'll go to Michael on this one.
I mean, I think there's a pretty obvious answer on this one. It's going to be my dad, Mr. Terefencko. Getting to see him every day in school. He keeps me in check. Make sure I'm not getting into any trouble. Keeps me in line with my grades and everything. So it's good to have him around here at school and to be a mentor for me throughout this time. And it's nice being able to see him every day. And
Yeah. Good guy. We like him too.
Yeah.
All right, Chase, how about you on this one? Biggest influence in high school?
Got to go with Coach Farr. He's the lessons he's taught us that pertain to football and even off the field is just they're lessons that you can't be taught anywhere else. And he's installed so many good qualities in so many people. He's by far the best influence I've ever had.
People wouldn't guess that either.
No.
Other programs, other teams, other schools might think of Mike as this guy that's just rough and tough and everything. I don't think they realize all the good that he does for his players off the field too. Max, how about you?
I mean, there's so many to pick from, but I definitely have to go with my dad too. I mean, he just taught me so much from being a freshman all the way until now, and I try to be like him every day, and he's just a great mentor and a great person to look up to.
He's a snappy dresser too for a big guy.
I know.
I give him credit.
I take a little bit out of that too. I try to dress like him a little bit too.
I've been impressed. I've seen him out in some formal events, and he's got the plaid coats and and the tapered
he's not
pants.
afraid. He's not afraid to wear what he wants to wear.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Niko, how about you?
I'd say my dad, but my aunt, she's guidance counselor. My uncle Chuck, he was the principal.
Yeah.
So they taught me the ropes, so I'm trying to follow down that same path and be a teacher later.
Wonderful. We'd love to have you come back and teach. Good. All right. Terrific. All right. We got through biggest influence. Now, let's just say they announce your name, Chase, and the winner of the 2025 Homecoming King for Schuylkill Haven Area High School is Chase Williams. How would you celebrate that moment?
I don't even know. It would be such a big moment. I don't. It's hard to say what I would actually do because I don't know. I have no idea.
You've won,
so
you've
cool,
won
though.
big games. You've won huge. Yeah, I just saw you do a great interview on T102 Sports Now, and you handled that with such class. I think you'll handle a victory as a king with class too. I have no doubt. Michael, how about you? What would you do to celebrate if they announce your name? We didn't pull you out of the booth.
Yeah, listen, that's what I was going to say. I mean, Friday night, it's a big night. We got homecoming, and we're back in the booth. So I think they do the homecoming before the game, right?
Yes, yep.
So I think I'd save her for a few minutes and go right to work up there. I mean, I love Hurricane football, so
got a
gotta
job
be up
to
there
do
for that.
Michael, by the way, is one of our interns on the NFHS Network broadcast this Friday night. Max, how about you? What are you going to do to celebrate? You going to just leave the field and take off for the night? And
I don't know. It'd be kind of like a moment of shock, I feel like. Kind of like Chase said, like I have no idea what I would do. But then you also have to kind of lock back in and realize you still have a game to play, and you still have to win the football game.
That's exactly right. We're going to need you to show back up for that game in a few minutes. Good. Niko, what would you do to celebrate?
Probably hug my parents and then probably try to run off the field.
No, don't run yet. Give it a little more time to heal. All right, good job, guys. We're going to rapid fire half a dozen questions today. We'll go through 6 questions, real quick ones, and then we'll wrap this thing up with your campaign slogans. All right, half a dozen, dirty dozen. We call them rapid fires. So here we go. From the Schuylkill Haven Area High School cafeteria, taco in a bag or stromboli? Michael.
Bowley.
Bowley.
Bowley down the
board.
line. Taco in a bag is wearing out. Dunkin' or Starbucks? Chase, start with you.
Dunkin'.
Dunkin' across the board. That seems to be the
Dunkin'.
trend with our kings so far. Chick-fil-A or Chipotle?
Ooh.
Let's go Max to start us.
Chick-fil-A.
Chipotle.
Chase?
Chick-fil-A.
Michael's thinking this one through.
Probably Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
They have great sandwiches.
Good dipping sauces, too.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Sneakers or slides? We'll go Niko on this one.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Yeah, sneakers all day.
Probably sneakers, yeah.
Sneakers as he's wearing slides.
These are Crocs.
Yeah.
Oh, those are Crocs. They don't count? All right. Oh, yeah, I guess
They're
slides are,
different.
Crocs. Now, when do you put the strap on the back of those, Chase?
Yeah, you gotta put it in 4-wheel drive to do anything out.
We talked about that with the other Kings candidates that we talked to earlier today. All right, we'll go to Max on this one. TikTok or Instagram? What's your choice?
Instagram.
All right, Michael.
Instagram. The Instagram reels are so funny.
Yeah. Chase.
TikTok.
TikTok, you don't stop. How about
Instagram.
you? Instagram. All right, one TikToker at the end there. Mr. Slides or Crocs himself down there. And then finally, favorite song to sing in the car. Chase, starting with you and wrapping it right up.
I don't know. Probably something by Metallica.
All right, like to rock it out a little bit when you're in the car. Michael.
Great song to sing with the guys in the car. Take the Money and Run by Steve Miller Band. That's a
It's a
great
good
song, especially
song.
when you go into the clapping part. I mean, that's a great song to sing.
That
so.
actually that's a first. That might get a bell ring even for that one. Max, how about you?
This is a hard.
This is a hard class.
Like you can ask a lot of these guys. I'm a big singer. Like I like singing in the car. Oh man.
Big time.
See, I'm only going to do this because me and Michael, we were with one of our friends, Bubby. We were in the car on Saturday night, and we were singing "Institution" by Kodak Black. A great song. Me and Bubby really get into it. It's just
not my kind.
not so much Michael, but me and Bubby really get into it. It's just it's a great song.
I'm gonna have to take your word on that one.
God.
I don't know that I've ever heard that one, but Niko, how about you? One you like to sing in the car?
I'd probably say "Simple Man" by Shinedown.
Oh yeah.
Just anytime I'm in the car with my cousin, we just have to play it.
All right.
Bohemian Rhapsody is a good one.
I do love that. You go to the high falsetto voice for a little Bohemian Rhapsody. I see a little. Yeah, got it. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Campaign slogans. What are your campaign slogans? Niko, right back to you. Do you have one?
Yeah, so my girlfriend I'm running with, so it's Bria has pep, Niko has a limp, vote The dream team.
That's pretty accurate description of them too. Good, Max. You have a slogan?
Mine just take it to the max. It's a good play on words.
That's simple but yet effective. I like it, Michael.
So I have two. I'm running with my partner Aubrey Angle. We're running together. So ours is don't say no, vote Angle and Terefencko, and then mine is be a boss, vote for Michael. Because nothing rhymes with Michael, so you gotta be a boss.
No, but cycle does rhyme with Michael, and I just want to point that out. I would have.
I didn't want to be that guy. It's always like bicycle or cycle or Michael. So I want to go a different route.
I got you. That's okay. All right, good.
I
How
feel
about
like
at the end there, Chase?
I feel like I'm the odd one out. I don't really have a slogan. I wasn't prepared for this.
No, we got to get you a slogan.
I guess I got to figure that one out this week.
Guys, maybe you can help them.
It
Come on,
is.
what
I'll
rhymes with? Yeah. How about chase your dreams?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
There
That's a good one.
it is.
Ooh, that's solid.
Right off the. Yeah, right.
I like
That's
it.
pretty quick. That was impressive. All right. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to before we wrap up? Right. Thinking out loud here. You have somebody that you just want to give a shout out to as a homecoming queen candidate. Anybody have one?
Yesterday, Heim let us use his house to make posters, so give a shout out to Roy Heim and Max and
Gotcha.
his mom. And
How was Dad? Did Dad dress pretty good yesterday?
I didn't see him yesterday. He was working.
He was
so-
golfing.
Oh, he's golfing. Okay,
yeah, that makes
yeah.
And go Irish.
Yeah, I heard they have a football team this year. Good. That's great to hear. Chase, you have anybody you want to give a shout out to?
No, I don't think so.
All right, you're just in this alone. You got to lock in and focus.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, these are more candidates running for Homecoming Kings. We are pumped. It's going to be a great homecoming week here at Schuylkill Haven Area High School. We're loaded with great kids like this. And remember, folks, spread the word. View these episodes. Share these things out and let everybody know what awesome young men and women that we have here in Schuylkill Haven Area High School. Our YouTube channel is called Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. We're on Spotify. We're on Facebook. And we are just having fun each and every day that we come here. So support these kids. Come out to the homecoming game this Friday night. And one more thing, remember, make those positives so loud, the negatives are impossible to hear.